Yeah, should be just about done setting up soon. Yeah, so I actually have to start, like, making the level. Had a little bit of trouble, honestly, just trying to insert sprites for a moment. Yeah, I was just looking at some of my old sprites and trying to just put them into this base ROM, but two of them just basically made the game freeze, so I'm gonna have to just go back to the drawing board for that. And then I just remembered that this ROM hack is using SA1, and I basically never use SA1 for my own ROM hacks. So my guess is I have like a version of whatever sprite I try to insert that's not compatible with SA1, and thus just have to make some necessary adjustments or just find something else. I also ended up figuring out that we have like a Venus/Piranha Planet sprite that can actually be flipped upside down, horizontally, can shoot one fireball, shoot two fireballs. Yeah, so we basically have a sprite that can just act as one of 48 different possible, like, Piranha Planet/Venus fire traps. Yeah, so, yeah, this sprite right here. Where is sprites? Definitely, I don't know, wish I would have, like, looked at this sooner. So yeah, they do have a sprite that can encompass basically every possible Piranha Planet and Venus fire trap, so no need to insert, like, any other, like, sprites to any sprite slots for these guys as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, so no need to insert, like, a sprite for right side up Venus, upside down Venus, one for horizontal, one for whatever else. Because that's all apparently in one sprite. And I literally just figured this out like 30 minutes ago or something. So I'm gonna unclaim this, because it doesn't make any sense to just leave that claimed if we can basically just have the upside down Venus with that aforementioned sprite, so that's going unclaimed. I'm gonna try to claim these directional platforms that when you jump on changes direction. But granted, I actually have to make it work with SA1 first, so I might just unclaim these in the meantime. I will actually have to just unclaim those for the time being, if I end up never getting around to it. I'm not gonna just leave that there. And of course, just all this wrangling with sprites left me with like less time to actually just stream to make a level. Well, of course, this is something I want to do, make an actual level. So these two are the Panzer sprites from SMB2, so Western Super Mario Bros. 2, otherwise known as Doki Doki Panic. And then the 5 up here are just different permutations of the Venus fire trap. Yeah, same sprite number, same, like, lack of extra bit set, but just different extensions, so just different sets of extra bytes that just change how they appear and function. It also took me a couple minutes just to, like, figure out, like, which permutations were good with respect to, like, which sprites I actually want. Where's the graphics? Also claimed 416 for myself. Yeah, because I might want to have like my own like foreground tile set, not just use this one again. I don't know, I'd be more inclined to just not use the same tile set again. I don't know, maybe with some modifications, but I don't know, still. I don't know, maybe just give me the forest tile set, and then I can just build off of that, perhaps. Yeah, I guess I just build off this, see what I can do. Or just do something I've done already. Probably no need to actually make those tiles, like, whatsoever. Okay, maybe I'll just have them there for reference sake, but I'm not going to be keeping them. I don't know, I think I'll do something like that. So I just can have, like, different, like, dirt color and different grass color. Okay, how about I do that there? No, not like that. That's incorrect. Oh, physicist, yeah, hi. I'll try to get myself another level going here. Though I do think I might just have, like, some slope tiles lying around for these here. I think I might actually honestly have some of these, like, forest tile set slope tiles already lying around, so... I don't know, I think for the sake of just not spending too much time on it, I'll just make some placeholder slopes. And just anyone with half a brain would see that these need to be replaced with actual, like, proper slopes. Are you still taking that, like... Are you still taking that class on the government? That one you were talking to me about a couple of weeks ago? That class or something different? The test is for. Guess I'll probably embed some leaves and whatnot into some of these ground tiles. Don't see why not. Okay, this has to be calculus and not the government course. Definitely, like, makes me wonder, now that I think about it, how many members of government can just actually, like, do stuff like that. Can actually do calc. That's a 7, that's a 5. I can go there for now. Alright, I want this piece of grass too, for now. Okay, actually I also want some corner tiles. And then again, I'm guessing I have those lying around somewhere. I just wish I could remember where. Yeah, I think I have a copy of that lying around in Return Trip or something. Oh, perfect. And yes, I can recycle these. Should be able to easily get away with recycling this stuff. Can I undo that? So you are studying that as well, I see. Okay, now I suppose I need to just get these pallets correct. It looks like I literally just have these like the other way around here. If I copy paste this here, okay, now it looks correct. Also have some slope tiles here I can apparently recycle. Okay, skip past color 5, I see. L'hôpital? I mean, it's French for hospital. And well, I mean, like, talk about hospitals comes up, like, commonly enough. It's not like some obscure word anyways, either. Of course we know what a hospital is. Okay, so I do suppose I can actually just replace these placeholder tiles with the actual correct graphics. So I will do that. Not sure if I have graphics lying around for the slope that's at this angle. So I think I'll pass on just trying to find that for now. Well, we have that at least. And then these, I'm pretty sure I can just remove outright. And then I guess try and just work from there, like adding onto the tile sets. I'll put the 416 here. Might just keep this grass tile set around for something else, who knows? Okay. Not gonna use that palette. Three is... it's being taken up by the background. I cannot touch 3. Alright, we're touching 2 then. I'm pretty sure I have these numbers memorized at least. Alright, some green color. Now just find like the right, like the green color I want. Oh, okay. Then this dirt color. Oh, I guess this could be arranged. Actually doesn't look half bad. I might go with this. Or maybe even that shade of blue, perhaps. Just maybe. Seeing how this looks. So honestly, I'm not quite sure just yet. Okay, maybe I want to be able to undo all this if I'm not satisfied. Okay, I can reverse it all if I'm not satisfied. Guess I have to think about it still, if I want to roll with this or not. I don't know, I might spend like 15 minutes just trying to figure out like the color of the sky at this point. And I don't know, maybe I'll get like 3 screens on this stream or something. Oh no, I guess maybe this'll do. I don't know, maybe slightly darker. Slightly lighter? Maybe? I'm gonna try to just leave it like this and not tamper with it anymore. And as for the background, I think I'll just move this up 1. Yeah, up 1 and no more than that. Alright. Looks like a better shade of green already. Maybe. Haven't decided yet, though. Wait, I already have... Oh, I'll just do that anyways. Alright, so we got pipes lying around, sure. Just look into the spare pipes we have lying around here. Not sure whose level this is supposed to be. I don't know why there's a copy of page 1 of the map 16 there. Reminds me of that one joke hack I played recently. Okay, I'm just gonna go put a bunch of these pipe tiles here. Just gonna go put a bunch of these on my map 16 page. Might also just whip up a couple pipe connectors for myself as well. Yeah, I'm gonna insert these specifically as map 16 tiles and not directly as objects, because as objects, like, you don't really get to pick the color on them. They just basically get assigned a color based on which screen they're put on. But if they're inserted as map 16, like, you have full control over the choice of color that way. Okay, I guess... Well, once I actually pick a much nicer color. Okay, I think I also want to do horizontal pipes, so hang on a minute. Let me get those ready too. I also want to do them horizontally. And then I guess a little bit later I'll just make myself the proper, like, pipe connectors. I could just use, like, I guess cement blocks until I actually want to draw those graphics. Or find some better ones. Yeah, for now. Yeah, I have no clue if, like, anyone else just has... Yeah, like, I guess I'll figure out only now that other people just have pipes I could have reused. Looks a little better already, but... I'm gonna just maybe go with orange here. I guess I'll just pick orange. I guess brighter shade of orange. Nicer looking one. And then that's gonna be like really bright. Well, dim that a bit. And dim that too. And then just, I guess, roll with it. Undo. Then just roll with it for now. So yeah, these are like Venus fire traps and stuff. And that's a Panzer. That's also a Panzer. I just inserted the sprites to make sure they actually work before booting up the stream. Made sure we actually had like properly working like sprites that wouldn't just freeze the game before actually booting up a stream. Okay, I might also opt to just put some vines here, perhaps. Oh, I think I will, but... I guess I can just try and draw my own vines. Or just base them off the Minecraft ones. We'll just draw something and see if it looks halfway decent. Yeah, we'll do that. I guess we'll just draw the basic shapes first things first. And then kind of just work off from there. Draw some super basic shapes and then just build from that. Okay, I don't know about this anymore. Maybe if I do that. I don't know about this. I'm honestly not too convinced here. I'm not exactly convinced. Okay, maybe a little more convinced. Well, we'll see. Okay, I think that's gonna make it already look a little... Oh, that doesn't actually look terrible. I don't know, I might just be rolling with this for now. Yeah, they look like vines. They look more like proper vines now, at least. If I do that... if I did that, then like that's what it looks like. How about I move that down, move this... And then just... If I copy this... And that's what it looks like. If I do that, it looks... I don't know. We'll move this back up one. We'll put it in that state. Then I guess something like that. Interesting. We're gonna just probably leave it like that for now. I'm gonna probably just leave it as this for the time being, and... well... What if I did this here instead? What if I do something like that? Interesting. I'll remove those tiles. Those pixels I'll remove. And I guess I'll hit save again. And then just reinsert. And then just actually insert those tiles so I can actually just put them in the level and see how it looks. 8 by 8 and then it works. Now if they're actual like proper colors, gotta get a closer look at this to see if I'm okay with it or not. It's not terrible. I guess it'll have to do for now. I guess that can do. Sure, I suppose it'll do for now. I mean, I definitely want to have, like, nice grass and whatnot in my garden. Nice amounts of grass. And I guess anything else that can just make this feel more like a garden, I'll also just want to put in. Probably more flowers. Best bet is probably to add more flowers. I really need to go outside more often. I'm just having a hard time imagining what a flower's supposed to look like. I don't go outside enough, clearly. I'm having a hard time picturing a flower, for fuck's sake. Alright, so... we gotta just do something. That's a plus sign. A little bit better. C, D, E, F. Sure. We'll do that. And then this also, I suppose. Yeah, that's very, like, basic. But I do think that's still gonna get the job done. I do suppose I can still at least get some sort of job done. Though I'll admit, I can definitely do better than that. But I think that's actually pretty damn good given the 8x8 space you have, so 64 pixels maximum to do something. So given that circumstance, I think that's actually okay. Let's do this again, but just about 2 times as tall. Okay. Maybe. Sure. I suppose. I suppose it's gonna be like that. Yeah, I got some flowers. That'll have to do for now. Okay, maybe I could just add to like more types of grass, like some even taller types of grass, basically. I guess we'll go with those 2 colors. Alright, I guess some nice tall grass or something I can add. If that still looks like grass, even. Yeah, if it's still, I guess, if it looks like grass anymore. I don't know. I guess it does. We'll just insert these and see what they actually look like. I have to probably pick different palettes for those flowers, for one thing. And then the grass that looks kind of funny. Some funny looking grass. I'm gonna make all that, of course, act like 2.5. Let me hang on a minute. That's better. And then to decide on the color here. Purple. Or, yeah, pinkish purple. Just like what we got going on in the background. Actually, no, I think that now looks like shit. Still, though. Okay, I think these need to be the brighter color for it to actually look decent. Brighter yellow, come on. Okay. Sure. I suppose. And then there's the grass here. I also want to just try and make that grass look a little better, because I honestly don't know about that. I really just don't know. I kind of doubt that that's how my grass should be looking like. Okay, this is just straight up no. Yeah, so far we have like 1 screen and a half, basically, to work with. Well, not to work with, but to say we've done 1 screen and a half. Yeah. I didn't get far. Alright, so we have like music in the background currently. I'll probably be increasing the timer on this, I definitely will. Plus... yeah, plus one more thing. Yeah, I'll have to eventually just get the correct graphics on those sprites. But I think for now I just want to like actually make a level and stuff. I think for now I want to just be making levels. Do I want to have that like vertically scroll though, I wonder? We'll see. 500 seconds. Any more than that, and I think it's going to start to overstay its welcome, the level. I mean, I definitely agree with how this scrolls vertically compared to, like, the actual game. Where you typically gotta get a running boost most of the time for it to, like, properly scroll. Or it's like you gotta get far enough up the screen. Whereas here, I just, like, I agree with this vertical scrolling better. I like it better than the actual game. Alright, so do I want to actually take advantage of that, I wonder? I don't know, I think I might take advantage of the fact that it... well... I think I might take advantage of the top half of the... top half of the whole screen. And actually maybe just use it. I mean, typically I don't really use it often, so... I guess maybe now's the time to do it. Okay, just give me my leaf here. Flip. Flip! Thank you. I'm gonna probably put a pipe here too while I'm at it. Yeah, I'll put a pipe there too. And I suppose the corresponding Venus. Except I have to just see if I have, like, the correct extension so far to put said Venus in the pipe. Alright, sort of, but not quite. 3-3 is that one. Like, it exits right, and then retracts going left. Gotta do that the other way now. What if I do 2-2 as the extension? I want to see what it looks like. It's moving left. That's 3-3. I'll do 2-3. No, it's gotta go in this box. One's the sprite number that's in this ROM file currently. Three, 2 maybe. And then, no, it's gotta go here. And save it. Well, I died, but regardless. Can maybe just make that only shoot one fireball. And I'm gonna guess that's the extension right there to just do it. Yeah, 1-2, he's only gonna shoot a single. I might just keep 3-2 over somewhere. Maybe just push these all back a bit. So, I'm gonna do that too while I'm at it. I think I'll also just play around with the shade of blue that we're gonna have here. I think I'll just use this. Okay, let's grab that one though. Okay. I do like this, so a little bit brighter. A little bit darker. Still a little bit darker. And then this red, and then this also red. Maybe I'll put some... I might put some switch blocks in here. Yeah, that's a really nice shade of blue. Options, view. Switch blocks, there's... Yeah, I just want to see what those look like off. And then same for blue. A little bit brighter. Even though I think this is already, like, alright. I also want to, like, put red back on. What's 512 height background? Don't even notice the difference if I turn it off. I might use these. I might use these ones. We'll see. Let's move these guys. Okay. The Panzers are over there, just far away from me. I want them to be far away for the moment. And I'm probably not going to keep, like, the 2 mushrooms sitting there, or the 2 red beets. I'm probably going to just put a little... Actually, no, I think I'll move all this up a bit. So that's going to go up. This pipe goes up, and then, of course, the guy inside there also goes upwards. Multiple coins. We'll just put that there. Then just a ledge for the player to jump up to, just right around here. Okay. I guess for now, we can use the donut bridge. We'll do that, sure. And I guess another donut bridge or something, maybe? Or I could just let the player maybe actually just jump up there soon. The moment they get up there, they can just jump. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just let the player basically just jump from here to here and then to there. It's fine. Or maybe also just have some goodies over here, just chilling. I mean, if I'm really gonna give myself, like, the top half of the level to also work with, I might as well just actually make good use of it. And then, yeah, these tiles also. Maybe also I'll just put some vines on the ceiling, just make it look even more overgrown. We'll probably do that too. And let me go back the bush tiles here, and just, not that, but there, I guess, and just assign them, like, a more, like, proper color. I mean, I was going with, like, yellow/gold for the wheat level, but we're not in the wheat level anymore. Yeah, I guess I can have some of that be upside down. Doesn't look too crazy upside down grass. No, it doesn't. I think I'm also gonna actually just put a pipe up here with, I guess, another, like, hostile Venus fire trap inside. Yeah, that jump's reasonable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll just move this up a bit. Wait, that's Castlevania music? Okay, I guess it sounds a little familiar, though I've never played Bloodlines ever. I don't know, I guess it's safe to say I'm still, like, just too busy with Castlevania 3. And before that, Overflow Darkness. Yeah, so far we have, 2 screens. And it's been almost an hour and I have 2 screens to show for it. We're doing great. We're doing really good for ourselves. Yeah, power up can just go here, I guess. Still should be enough space to, like, deke the plant fireballs, so we'll just put it there. And then just to really deter anyone from actually trying to just jump beyond this point. Just so no one, like, even, like, wants to try, because, yeah, just basically, like, just tell you there's gonna be nothing back there. Don't even try, you're not gonna get anything done back there. Alright, sure. I'm gonna opt to just, I don't know, put some vines around here. Also, while I'm at it, just throw a few vines here. So, what's this gonna look like if I just flip it upside down? But put that at 130 so you can't just jump through. Flip it, I guess. Yeah, I'll flip it horizontally too. Place that, then... Okay, actually, look, it does look good. Alright, looks nice, okay. I guess just for the sake of having a pipe there. Oh, maybe I could actually put something up there. Just something a little something random up there. Just because why the hell not? Maybe I'll just make the player pop out here or something. I don't know, maybe I could just go hog wild with the pipes, just warping you all across the level. Just make the player have to really look through the garden to find their way out. Yeah, I could go hog wild with the pipes. That's a gimmick. I think I'll put some bridge here, and then I guess some more warp pipes. I'll get the green ones out now. So I'll just, I guess a pair of green ones will do. What if we just did this here? We'll do that. Do I dare put a pantser down here? Well, I got that, like, already just posing a threat. What are the okay, the munchers are just buzzsaws. I might just replace these with, like, actual, like, munchers just because it'll fit the aesthetic of the garden better than, like, buzzsaws. Like, who has ever grown buzzsaws in their garden? Well, I don't think anyone's ever succeeded, but pretty sure it's never stopped anyone from just outright trying. Someone's probably tried, but probably never succeeded, though. I mean, how would you succeed? Okay, I'll just remove that. What other sprites can I just start throwing in here? Oh yeah, hi by the way, and Etrian Odyssey... Okay, something from Etrian Odyssey 2. Let me just actually get the full name, just make sure I'm not, like, mispronouncing it or anything. Etrian Odyssey 2. You're Curse of Lagarde. Labyrinth... Etrian Odyssey 2. So, Labyrinth 4, so... The game apparently goes by 2 names, I think? So maybe it was called one of those names in Japan and the other in the West. Cherry Tree Bridge from a game that's either called Etrian Odyssey 2 or Labyrinth 4. Oh, there's sprites am I gonna freaking use here? I'm not gonna probably be able to get away with just using only Venus fire traps, I don't think. I mean, I could, but I'd rather just not. I'd rather have a little bit more variety. I don't know, I think it's typically like 3 to 5 enemy types you want per level. 6 maybe, but I think anything above 6 really just starts to push it. And anything under 3, just not enough variety. I mean, that's sort of like a rule, but there are exceptions to it. I mean, it's just like, you don't have to strictly follow it for every level, it's just like sort of guideline. It's just like, there. So yeah, basically, long story short, do not put every single enemy in the game in one level. It's not something I want to be doing. And here you can't just do it too liberally either, because you can only have like so many like enemy graphics loaded in at once. I mean, that has Pitch and Chucks, Monty Moles, Super Koopas, Volcano Lotuses, Sumo Brothers, among other things. Honestly, Volcano Lotuses will... Then again, they're gonna look funny because it's this hack, so they're gonna look funny. Well, I don't know, I could maybe actually just put the original graphics in or something. I could probably get away with just more sprites than usual since I'm on an SA1 ROM file. I mean, just because I can doesn't mean I necessarily should just overload the screen with sprites. Just because I'd be able to get away with it easier, it probably shouldn't. Doesn't necessarily mean I should. How long is this loop of Cherry Tree anyways? It was 8 minutes. Oh, maybe it does get old after a while. As good as it is. Sure, you can maybe jump down here, but maybe it's not recommended you do that. Maybe I can get away with adding more plants down here. Let's see. Since, yeah, I'm on SA1, so maybe I can get away with adding more. Oh, I'll put him here. Pipe here, I guess. Alright. Alright, give me these vines again. I didn't pause it or anything, right? Oh, it paused itself, apparently. I didn't press anything, the video just paused by itself. Again, apparently. Weird. Guess I'll, yeah, play some of what I've got so far here. It's still seriously not much, but I guess we will just play some of what we have thus far. Have to move that up one. Gotta move that up a block, clearly. Oh shit. Maybe I don't need to have that many just lying around. Maybe I don't need to have that many plants. On top of having this here as well. Where's the graphics? Can I maybe actually try and get some of the correct graphics here? Let me guess. Venuses are in here? Yep. No, I think I need to go pick out 0, 1. Make myself a little copy. And then, yeah, go claim 419 for myself as well. Let me get this correctly, please. Let me try and get it right. I gotta punch in the 419 and see what things look like here. That looks correct. Well, they look correct, sort of, but this one does not still. Actually, no, I think that goes down one block, I think. So let me see which, like, tile I need to replace for the horizontal ones to look correct. This one, it looks like I need to just swap out. Then I gotta find the colors on these guys, of course. Okay, I'm guessing that's what I have to swap out. Then I'll hit insert. And then I have to actually find the correct, like, palettes and whatnot. Then I gotta go finding those as well. And just die in the process, I see. Yep. Now we need to just get the correct colors. And I guess it's these, maybe. That looks much better already. Yeah, way better already. Yeah, I'm actually gonna add that there. Unless the player's got a fire flower or something. Or they just are willing to just throw away a power-up. We'll just kind of force them to wait for those plants to just head back in the pipes. I'll just kind of force them to wait. Or we can move this, I don't know, one up or something, one block upwards, and then this follows as well. Four screens now. Really making progress. Like 4 screens now. don't think I need the egg. These are all gonna be kind of messed up now, right? Because we'll see if these are all messed up because of me just swapping some graphics out. I think they will be. No, those look correct. Still. So I guess I can actually put these... I guess I can actually place these. Oh, one of those can go up there too, I suppose. Actually, yeah, I think I'm just gonna like skip this one. Yeah, because it's a kind of a short loop, so it gets irritating a little quicker due to it being such a short loop. Let's look at the Panzer graphics later to be like correct. You know, honestly, just building a level like this where I'm just using more of the screen than usual. Okay, that's probably why I've just built like fewer screens. Because I'm gonna be having the player going up, going down, not just going like right all the time. Maybe even also just having to go left as well. And I'm gonna start to like, might end up just like really using like as much of the screen as possible, so I'll want to keep that in mind and just, that'll make it easier to avoid making the level too long. I'm gonna just double check this a bit later, I guess. Or just double check it now. That's what I thought. But the graphics are wrong here. Here the graphics are just not correct. Or I'll just not even bother with that. Okay, I got an idea. SMB3 did it, like, I think at least a couple times. Invisible. Yeah. Kind of just make the player hit these coin blocks and whatnot to just actually proceed. SMB3's done this a couple times. Alright. Also, just... yeah. Throwing a pipe up here as well. Like, so, we'll do it like that. Yeah, ceiling can be at that height, should be fine. One hour, 26 minutes. I don't know, maybe I'll just like spend another like 10-15 minutes making the level and then just call it night. Alright. Still, like, looking pretty good so far, I'll admit. Actually kind of looking good now. Put that there. This. Alright, just get some slopes. Put some slopes there. And another pipe. So the player can't just jump over these blocks. So the player can't just jump this gap. It's just gonna be physically impossible with a pipe up there. And actually, I think that can use a plant. Yeah, that can honestly use a plant up there. That can also use a plant. I guess here too. I don't know, I mean, well, I use like lots of Venus fire traps in levels throughout all my hacks, so honestly it was seriously only a matter of time before I just make like my Venus fire trap garden. Only a matter of time before I just have like the whole garden of Venus fire traps you gotta watch out for. Sure, guess a coin can go in here. Might as well. This will be like the last like coin bridge the player's gonna have to make. Then I'll be able to just, like, literally run across all this here. Okay, that would just actually straight up force the player to slide under. Yeah, if I do that, they're just forced to slide. Okay, we have skinny pipes. Do we have skinny orange ones? I don't think we have skinny orange. I really hope none of these are exit enabled or anything. If so, I'll have to just, like, remedy that. Okay, someone's got their skinny orange pipes there, by the way. I'll just look for the skinny green pipes on another, like, map 16 page just in case, and that's sort of green, but not the green not the shade of green I want. Let's keep looking. Yeah, what if these are just the some exit enabled pipes, even the tiny ones? Anyone using these pages yet, or no? Apparently that one's in use. 77 all the way down there. Meanwhile, I'm on 47. Flip upside down, please. And I guess just that one for now. No, I need to go here. Yeah, I wanted this guy. Yeah. Seems kind of like a troll move, but eh. Okay, 7 tiles. I'll just give him 2, I guess, to work with. And we'll just put another donut bridge there, I suppose. Yeah, right over here, I guess. Another donut bridge goes. We'll get the green pipe. And then the guy inside the pipe will just copy him here. Alright, so yeah, this is basically my level so far. I've made 7, we'll just say we've made 7 screens up to this point. So yeah, since we're just about to touch the end of screen number 7, we'll say we're on 7 screens. And also one here as well. And I guess a leaf here. Also, probably should find another place. Find a place for another power-up soon. Just asking myself where I want to just place one. Okay, probably here, if anything. I'll probably put one there. I'm guessing that's going to be a nice little spot for our next one. Yeah, so let's just, I don't know, like, do one more screen, then call it a night. Just at least say we've done 8 screens. Still not a whole lot, but I guess given the context of the level where you're gonna be going up and down and stuff, it's gonna definitely feel like more than just 8 screens of content at that point. Imagine just, I could hide something here. force the player to hit the red switch to access it. Where's the 1-up block? Coin. Imagine needing the red switch to get a single coin. Maybe a secret exit, but they'll probably just lean towards a 1-up. Fine. 1-up. Okay. That's fair. But you gotta just slide under. I suppose I'll put that there after you just are done sliding under. That's the Panzer again. I'll probably just place another one in here somewhere. I don't know, that might be a little bit of a stretch. Maybe I'll just put one there. Actually, no. That seems like a bit of a stretch. I might not even see the Panzer and I can still just start dumping fire on them. That's definitely a stretch. I don't know, maybe here would be a pretty funny place to put one. I guess not too far after this should be a midpoint or something. I'm gonna just, I guess, put a blue Panzer or two down here. And I guess just the slanted ground just to make it a little more, like, make it a little less certain as to exactly, like, how the fireballs are gonna travel and what trajectory if the ground's gonna be slanted like this. Alright, that's the Panzer. Put him in. I'm not sure if I should put a second straight away. We'll put one here. And I guess a block to stop two Panzers from just piling up on top of each other. Just so they can't, like, step on top of each other, basically. probably, like... Yeah, we've done more than 8 screens at this point. Yeah, I had an idea, and that just let me just set up these screens rather quickly, just having this idea. And I suppose we can just add a Piranha, add Venus Firetrap, just because it's like what we do. Just add a Venus. Let's go shoot one fireball at a time. Just put him here. And then I guess maybe also an upside down and then a right side up pipe, just to make it trickier. So you gotta go like under, then over, pretty much, just to make it trickier. Yeah, that'll make it trickier indeed right there. I don't know, I don't even think I should make, like, trying to slip under here some sort of a crazy challenge. I don't know! That would be pretty funny. Trying to just force a player to slip under here. Also, trying to maybe enforce that, like... Also do that with no power-up. That would be, like, pretty damn funny, to be honest. Maybe just put a pipe, really, like, small pipe here or something and just... I don't know, like 3-up moon or secret exit or something. And to kill the Panzer, you gotta just slide on this tiny little slope, just slide into it and kill it that way. Yeah. I might do that. Yeah, it sounds kind of like fun. Only kind of, though. Okay. This might actually be just... This is actually maybe just pushing it here. Yeah, plus Volcano Lotus. I mean, this might actually just be pushing it. Having all of this at once might just honestly be overkill, but... We gotta just try it. See if it's really overkill. Or if it's just... Level Engine approved challenge. One coin. Oh, speaking of coins, let's just put some more coins throughout the level. Because I guess I can always just use them. I guess we can just use coins. Then I'll also just want to decorate this ground while I'm at it. So just hand me some more vines. Just start placing vines down here while we're at it. Yeah, I'm probably just gonna like call it a night soon. Because yeah, we've for sure like gone past the initial 8 screens that I wanted to just do for myself tonight. We've definitely surpassed that. Oh, SMW? Yeah, absolutely. It's gonna be another one. But, of course, it's also gonna need a name. Alright, so it's a garden full of Venus fire traps. Still gotta come up with a name for it, though. Could call it Venus Fire Garden or something. Or if I'm just really, like, not feeling like coming up with a name, I could just maybe opt, I don't know, look at 2 random words in a dictionary and just go with it. I'm gonna put a ceiling. Really not too high though, but just I guess a ceiling for the sake of having one. I'll just put some vines and some leaves here as well, I suppose. And let's just also just place the leaves while we're at it. Well, I also have to go test. I also have to test this part of the level. Alright. ZMZ. So, what do we have for ourselves so far? And to answer that question, no, it is not done yet. So what do we have for ourselves? Let's see. So I whipped all this up in about, like, I don't know, 75 minutes. Plus whatever time it took just to like insert the sprites and the EXGFX. Well, the background at least. I drew some foreground stuff. Yeah, so the point of that is for you to jump over it. That's gonna drop more fire. Okay, maybe this might be a little disorienting having so many enemies around here. That's actually a crazy jump back now that I'm really starting to see it like that way. That's a crazy ass jump back. Oh boy. This might actually be, like, kind of hard. Yeah, that's the blue Panzer. It's gonna fire as well. This one's also gonna be firing. Yeah, that's pretty wild, not gonna lie, but I got through it still. If you're going, like, very quickly, if you're going, like, really quickly through all of this here, then the Panzer shouldn't be able to really, like, get you if you're going through this nice and fast. But here is honestly where it's just really interesting here. So I'm actually gonna just opt to take that Panzer out, or remove that one. And I guess I'll just put this in its place, something much less threatening. Yeah, so this jump back is just definitely a hell of a lot crazier. So, where's the guy that shoots only one fireball? extension 10. I'll just swap that out like so. You know, just put in the plant that only shoots a single fireball. Alright, parrot coins. Let's just put, I guess, at least, I guess we'll put 2 down for now. 2 parrot coins. Yeah, that is just, that's just kind of hilarious, but I don't know, definitely leaning towards unfair. Yeah, that would be, like, honestly, I don't know, like, it's kind of funny to just have this here, but I don't know, it feels like this is still, like, pushing it. No. Definitely feels like it's pushing it. I don't know, having a pipe down here would be pretty damn funny, and you can just walk through that. Then you go in the pipe to something. I mean, 3 up moon would probably be the most sensible reward to give them if they go down there. Secret exit still might be, honestly, kind of a stretch. Or maybe some nice picture, some pixel art of something or someone. Then again, I'm not gonna like pull a ghetto youth. It's gonna be like, it's gonna have to be safe for work, so I can't pull a ghetto youth here. I guess I can put a parrot coin here. So that's like 2 so far total. Ooh, there goes a power up. Fine, it's fine. Oh boy. Just grab that coin, I guess. Yeah, this is definitely where things get interesting. Right down here. That's where I just died, okay. I'll just wait for that to go back in the pipe. Yeah, not much time to react if you jump down there blindly and just... Yeah, it depends. You might have very little time to react, like, at all. And obviously I will go back and make that look like an actual panzer. Just waiting. Waiting for all this to line up. We'll just go. Okay. Back in your pipe. Ah, fuck. Ooh. Okay, now I can go up. Knock that out. Then just slide under here. And not get the power up. Oh well. Yeah, that thing's gonna have to move to the left for me to just try and kill it with a slide. I do want to try my idea there, as stupid as it is. And I just died, so never mind. Well, I'm gonna try and get back there, just attempt it again regardless. Have to slide kill that. Kind of just... might just end up showing you, like, why, like, putting a secret exit down there is a really bad idea. Oh. Yeah, hi. Oh, Alex, yeah, hi. Oh, that's a death. Okay, maybe I'll want to just also do something about that other plant to my right. With that final set of invisible blocks on that final bridge you gotta make there. Because those 2 fireballs definitely make it just a lot trickier to just make the jump back without getting hit. Just giving you like less room to work with to actually do that, so I might want to reconsider there. This song? What other songs are in Adventure to the Island? I was gonna say Lady Gaga, Poker Face, but that's Iggy and Unova. And they were both terrible. Yeah, that's not easy to jump. That's not easy to make it back, apparently. Give me that. I'm gonna drop a safe state here, actually. Just to see if I can actually make my stupid idea, like, work. But I think I have to just hurt myself here on purpose. Yeah. That would be honestly really damn funny. Ugh. I'm trying to just hurt myself a little bit sooner, actually. That shoots. That shoots. Then I gotta just not go that fast that you just fall off anyways and die. So yeah, you're supposed to go like really fast here. And then you slide and you kill that blue panther. And then, I don't know, like, warp pipe here or something, or warp pipe here. And then just takes you to a secret room. Oh yeah, absolutely. Let me just go and quickly find them again. But yeah, I really do think that's enough for our level tonight. This one. And this one? Alright, so approaching the castle from stone protectors. These are both on SMW Central, by the way. Both on the Central. That's probably the stone protectors one, yep. And then HJ Demo 2. Also on SMW Central. Yeah, so the approaching the castle one's what's playing on the surface, and the HJ Demo 2 bouncy is like in the little underground section. No problem. And also, yeah, like, good night, because... Okay, I've been live for 2 hours, wow. I'm definitely okay with just calling it a night here. So we got, like... Okay, that's our 8th screen. Nearly 10 screens done. Still, definitely made some progress. And we're definitely interested to see where else this level just ends up going. So yeah, I guess until next time, where we also just actually put down the midway tape.